Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. If you're new here, please subscribe. I'd really love that. If you're returning, how you doing? Well, protests are now popping up as frustration is boiling over because of EBT benefits being delayed. Yeah, it's, I guess they have nothing better to do with their time than to, Anyway, so the main organized one so far, the main organized protest so far was on Saturday, November 1st. It was in West Philadelphia. It was right at the corner of 58th and Market Streets, near a county assistant's office. And I was like, wow, West Philadelphia, huh? I wonder if Will Smith is going to make an appearance, because that's where he grew up. Remember, West Philadelphia, born and raised on the playground is where I spent most of my days. Sorry, Gen X.
People. And no power to the pigs. No power to the pigs. That's right. Thank you all so much. Who got the power? We got the power.
So the Party for Socialism and Liberation, or PSL, which is a leftist group pushing for SNAP restoration and expansion, are the ones who organize this protest. And organizers like Brian Mazelis, Joel Northam, and Talia Giles, they led the chants and the speeches calling out the shutdown as a bipartisan attack on the poor. There were about 50 to 100 people that rallied peacefully for a couple of hours, and they held up signs like "Fund SNAP, not shutdowns," and "Food is a right." No arrests were reported, but it highlighted how 1 in 3 people that live in Philly, or residents of Philadelphia, rely on the government assistance benefits. WHYY covered it live, noting that the crowd's mix of families and activists and seniors were in attendance. Now, there were smaller flare-ups that have been reported at Walmart's food banks in North Philly and also in Kensington. Now, if you know anything about Kensington, it's not the nicest place to ever be, and do not walk down the street, especially at night. So this is where people are lining up early or arguing, shall I say, over declined cards. So this isn't just a Philly thing, though, okay? So don't get me wrong about that. States like New Jersey, Connecticut, Louisiana, they are all scrambling with emergency funds, but delays are hitting everywhere. A coalition of 25 plus states, plus DC as well, sued the feds on October 29th, calling the halt unlawful and the first in SNAP's 60-year history. Honestly, as of today, the end of the government shutdown feels more like a moving target than a finish line. Okay. We're on what, day 37 now? There's no firm deal on the table yet. Do I see an end? Short answer, yeah. But not tomorrow. Okay. If you've ever heard of Polymarket, okay, Polymarket prediction is at 46% chance after November 16th. Bottom line, it's closer than it was a week ago, or last week, I should say. But, you know, Congress, they love their drama. And I have a feeling that the shutdown could end this week. Not because they fixed the budget, but because they can't afford not to. This is not a negotiation anymore, okay? It's more like a countdown. Congress will pass a clean resolution. Trump will sign it, or he'll let it auto pass. And by the weekend, the lights will come back on. But that's just my unprofessional opinion. I said it before, okay, that there was a rumor going around that they were waiting for these elections to be finalized, right, for Tuesday's elections with the mayor, right? They were waiting for that Mamdani to get in, which he did. And I think that's what they were waiting on. Okay. So, yeah, I think that's, you know, unfortunately for New York, they didn't listen. They didn't listen. No. But anyway, I feel bad for the people of New York City. I really do. But from what I'm seeing all over social media, they said that that if he got in, there was going to be like a mass exodus. And we're full, guys. Florida's full, trust me. You don't want to come here anyway. You know, it's just, I even heard about first responders wanting to leave because Mamdani doesn't support first responders. Yeah. And that's really sad. You're the mayor of one of the biggest financial hubs in the country, possibly the world. And you're going to, you know what I'm saying? It doesn't, oh, anyway. All right, guys, I'm out of here. I will see you in the next one, okay? You stay safe, you stay positive, and keep prepping. And as always, fear less and God bless.